Alright, welcome to this video. We are streaming live Escape from Ever After, which is supposed to be inspired by Mario RPG, which is, an amazing game. So this game comes out on the 23rd. We are currently playing it now thanks to Hyper Digital for letting us play this early. Hypertrain Digital, sorry, let me correct myself. It's Hypertrain Digital that they allowed us an early access to the console version. This is available on Steam as well. We're playing this currently on PS5. So as you can see, I have 0 time played on it. Let's jump right into it. Welcome to the stream, Nettie. Welcome in, Theo. Round of applause for you. So that's a popular question, and I always answer, what is sleep? Like, how you doing, Nettie? Yeah. So Hypertrain Digital gave me access to this game early. I was supposed to stream it earlier, but I didn't feel well, so I took a nap. So let's check out the options. So provides a few languages. Controls, jump, circle, ability, switch partner, audio. Like, how's the game audio for everybody? He says sleep not found. Yeah, I took care of myself. I took a nap. Well, first I took care of somebody else, and then I took a nap. So now, after my nap, I'm starting to stream this. So we're gonna jump right into this. This is supposed to be inspired by Mario RPG, for those of you that may be joining now and missed out. Oh, not Mario RPG, sorry, Paper Mario. It's a storybook game inspired by Paper Mario. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick. I hope it clears up soon and that you feel better. I know how that is. I'm just gonna jump in on normal. Today I'm going to read you one of my favorite stories. Once upon a time, in a realm of lush forests and shimmering rivers, there lived a hero named Flint Buckler. For ages, Flint had valiantly pursued his quest to vanquish Tinder, the dragon. What? Tinder's a dragon? A fearsome creature hidden away in her sprawling castle, guarding untold riches and treasures. Flint's battles with Tinder were fierce and brutal, but alas, he never succeeded. Trying time and time again, Flint sought to bring an end to Tinder's reign of terror. Their rivalry had become the stuff of legends, whispered among villagers as a tale of unyielding resolve. Once again, Flint found himself standing before the towering entrance of Tinder's castle, bracing himself for one final confrontation. The familiar fortress looming above, Flint's heart fluttered with anticipation, knowing that winning this final battle with Tinder would settle their age-old feud and determine his legacy as a hero. So you could agree it's terrifying? The heavy front door creaked open, the air crackling with tension, and Flint stepped inside. The entrance hall, blanketed in harsh, flourishing light, echoed with the smoothing, jazzy sounds of elevator music, and a cheery receptionist greeted Flint with a welcoming smile as he approached. Huh? What? Hang on. This isn't how I remember the story going. Tinder upgraded. Hey, yo. Hey, Rosa. You got wisdom teeth that are really hard to reach? Oh, I'm sorry. I know how that is. I remember I had 2 taken out in 1 year. See, there's some people out there that I know have had positive experiences with it. I'm not one of those people. This will be the time I finally defeat Tinder. So yeah, we're fighting Tinder. Then I'll no doubt earn the respect and gratitude a hero like myself deserves. Huh? Something seems different. No matter. Time to find Tinder and settle things once and for all. Oh, sorry, I forgot to read that. She said, "Hi, welcome to Ever After Incorporated. How may I help you?" Flint. I, Heroic Adventure Flint Buckler, have arrived to defeat Tinder, the fiery scourge of the kingdom. Allow me through the Dragon's Keep, and I'll spare you a humiliating defeat. I don't know of any Tinder here. Do you have their extension? What? I'm talking about the owner of this castle. You know, big, terrifying, fire-breathing dragon? Sir, you seem confused. This is Ever After Inc. We're a company. Certainly no dragons here. I'm not confused. Well, maybe I'm a little confused. What's going on? Who are you, again? I'm Red Riding Hood, the receptionist here, and you look awfully familiar. Oh! You must be... this is uncomfortable. Please wait 1 second while I phone my boss. Hey, sir? I think we got a main character here. Main character syndrome. He's going on about finding some dragon or something. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright, sounds good. Okay, the manager will see you now. Please head left through our offices until you see the door with the moon above it. Can't miss it. Okay. She said head left. Oh, we saved the game. So you gotta save your game through the fax machine. Not fax machine, printer. Oh, we found a rare collectible. A rare gem. Spend it on valuable stuff. We got money! Money! We're supposed to go left, she said, right? I'm gonna go... Ah. Sir, that's right. Please enter through the left door and proceed through the office until you see the door with the moon above it. Sir, that's not the right way. Please enter through the lower left door and proceed through the office until you see the door with the moon above. Sir, I'd really appreciate it if you could speak to me from the front of the desk. It's kinda creepy when you come up to me from behind like that. Hey, yo. I did not forget you existed for a minute. I am streaming this multi-stream, so I will be reading that time, so I apologize. Wait, they don't just randomly remove your wisdom tooth? You have to, it has to be an emergency, and you can't afford oh, so private dentist does it, but the general practice? Oh. You catch the game last night? What game? They absolutely fumbled it. The last play had me on the floor. I don't know what you're talking about. And don't get me started on the 7th inning. That ref doesn't know what the heck he's doing. Oh, okay. Not enough coins to use the vending machine. Pay 15 coins to fully restore your team's HP and MP. Damn, they charging us. So wait, I know you said GP, so that means they call it general physician or something over there? Because here in the US, ours is PCP. Not to be confused with the substance, but yes, primary care physician is what it means. You didn't know I was reading it? Oh. Yo, how's it hanging? Uh-oh, looks like someone has a serious case of Mondays. Can I attack him? Oh, there's a treasure chest back here. Show your co-workers how stylish you are with this bold red chair. I got an office chair? Bruh. This game looks amazing though. How about that crazy weather we've been having, huh? You know what they say about the weather around here. If you don't like it, wait 10 minutes. Yeah, no, I didn't get that joke. No. Are you new here? Welcome. Oh, welcome. Always love to see some fresh blood in the office. Of course you would, Jackula. Of course you would. Is it me, or is the traffic getting worse? I was almost late this morning. You going on a coffee run anytime soon? I just can't function without my coffee. Mondays, am I right? Did you hear? Jerry and Kathleen were seen kissing in the courtyard the other day. Can you believe it? Actually, Stacy's gonna be devastated. Just devastated. Of course, her and Marissa just broke up last weekend. But personally, I think Marissa still has feelings for Stacy. I mean, do you see the way she slows down passing by her desk? And you're never gonna believe. Sorry to cut you off. I really have to go. I used to be a ruthless Viking, sailing the high seas and pillaging priceless treasures. Now I'm a customer service agent. Anything's possible. Damn. Need caffeine. Did you know I've gotten really into crocheting lately? I just love crafts. You know, it's rude to just waltz into my cubicle without an appointment. I'm trying to work here. This generation, I tell you, they don't make them like they used to. It's Pinocchio. Hey yo, you wanna come out for drinks with me after work? I work hard, but I also play hard. Oh, busy, sorry. No biggie, my bud. I'm so lonely. Can you believe Linda got that promotion? Freaking Linda of all people? Oh, we found another rare gem. I got money. Oh, that's not money. I gotta sell it maybe for something. Just a few hours left to go. You can do this. I mean, beep boop. Processor overload. You must be visiting on a school trip or something. You want free advice? Well, tough luck, buddy. Keep moving, pal. Yeah, the manager's office on the lower floor to the left. I wake up bright and early every morning to guard this door. It's the most fulfilling aspect of my life. Dang. The store is locked tight. I don't know what the point of that was. Ah, you must be Flint. Welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. The manager will see you now. Please proceed through the door on the left. Let's see. I request that you please speak to me from the front of the desk if you have something you need to discuss. Welcome. Come on in. Don't be shy. Yeah, I'm thinking that I can have a seat. Hey there, boy. You sure look like a fish out of water. I don't know who you are, but what's going on? But I'm looking for Tinder the dragon, the owner of this castle. I bet you are, kid. I know this is all very confusing. Allow me to introduce myself. Mr. Moon, Regional Branch Manager. He said the moon is 1/3 of himself. I'm the manager of these offices. And I know exactly who you are. In fact, I know everything about you. Flint Buckler, fairy tale hero adventurer. Really nothing we haven't seen before. Pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. His laugh. So let's address the elephant in the room. Your arch nemesis Tinder no longer owns this castle. We do. And by we, I'm talking about Ever After Inc. What is this Ever After Inc. you all keep talking about? Can I write with it? Ha, kid, you crack me up. We're talking of Inc. as in incorporated. We're the largest conglomerate in the world. The real world, that is. Oh, look at me getting ahead of myself. So all this around you is a storybook. You're in a storybook, and your quest to defeat Tinder is all part of that storybook. Fortunately for you, Ever After Inc. discovered a way to enter storybooks as part of their mission to expand their brand. And we bring the comforts of the modern world to those who live among confines of fiction, such as yourself. So you have two options here. One, you can turn around and leave. Or two, you can join in all the other fairy tale folk and apply for a job. We're always looking for team members to join Ever After Inc. family, and you'd be a great fit. All those other folk in the office used to be just like you, storybook characters chained to the whims of their creator. Doomed to live out the same tired old tales over and over again. Heck, I used to be a storybook character too until After Inc. came and liberated me. A children's book if you believe it. Anyway, kid, truth be told, you human characters are pretty popular with the corporate. With just a bit of grit and hard work, you might even become a mid-level manager like me someday. You understand what I'm saying here? Yeah, I get it now. This is all a trick! Tinder set this all up to trick me into leaving. She's really feeling that threatened by me? Huh? Well, the ruse is up. I'm going to defeat Tinder, but first, I'll start with you! Sigh. So it's really gonna be this way, huh, kid? What a disappointment. Ooh. Guards! Throw him in the dungeon. I don't have time for deluded lunatics. Yes, sir. You're finally awake. Let me guess. You came to my castle yet again to try to defeat me. And now, in a final cruel twist, I'm stuck in here with you. I literally could not have imagined a worse fate. Do I know you? Don't give me that, Flint. I know you're dim, but you can't be that dim. Tinder? Is that you? You're so small. Yes, of course it's me, you fool. Even in this pitiful form, I'm still the greatest and most powerful dragon that ever lived. You should be quivering in fear. Tinder, the dragon, scourge of the kingdom, but small. Heh, I didn't even recognize you. You're just so tiny. A minor inconvenience, that is all. One day, I was minding my own business when a whole army of these crooks stormed my castle and started trashing the place. For a dragon like myself, invaders are nothing new. I dispel of them regularly with ease. As you know, firsthand. But before I could destroy these brutes, they used some technology to disarm me and shrink me down into a pitiful form you see before you. Ever after, Ink? Ah, so you've been introduced. You see the collar around my neck? It somehow restricts my fire breathing and keeping me from doing any real damage. But once I get out of this cell and take back my castle, they'll be begging for mercy. Can't you take the collar off? You think I haven't tried? It's no use. It's indestructible. I'll be stuck in this puny form until I find the scheming moon manager and force him to remove it. Wow, I came here to fight you. I kind of feel bad now. You think I can't still crush you in this fight? In a fight? I've changed my mind. Now that I'm seeing you like this, I don't want to rub salt in the wound, is all I'm saying. Well, too bad. You're going to regret coming here. I hope you came prepared, Flint, because I'm not gonna hold back. Looks like you hit your head pretty hard. You remember how to fight, right? You know how to use the action commands? Show me. First select attack from the battle menu, then choose Buckler to throw that signature move of yours. I barely felt that. Do you not remember how to execute an action command? Try that move again, but this time press X right as the buckler returns to your hand to launch an extra throw. Yep, that's it. Now it's my turn. When I try to headbutt you, press X before I make contact to block. You can block any attack this way. See how you took no damage? You'll need to try to block enemy attacks or you won't last long. And if you get the timing just right, you'll do a perfect block, which will mitigate even more damage against harder hitting enemies. Alright, last thing before we fight for real. I want to make sure you have your full strength, otherwise this will be quite boring for me. Take this donut. You can restore health points by eating treats in battle, so do so. To do so, scroll to items in the battle menu and select donut that I just gave you. Alright, I've taught you as much as I feel like. I'm itching for a fight, Flint. Don't let me down. Alright, we're gonna fight for real. Like, how's the game audio? Is it too loud? Or is it just right? This is so humiliating. You got lucky, Flint. You did okay considering the state you're in. I did? I mean, of course I did. What did you expect? Look, we have to get out of here. Let's put our differences aside for a second and... Differences? Need I remind you that you're the one who keeps coming to my castle to bother me? All I wanted was some peace and quiet. That's not the whole story, and you know it. But my point still stands. We need to get out of here. Well, maybe we're in luck. Those goons left the key just sitting there, right outside the bars. A bunch of amateurs, clearly. Proper key placement in Dungeon 101. Anyway, why don't you throw your buckler to pick it up? I could obviously get it myself, but doing these kind of things of dull tasks is beneath me. Oh, is that why you've been sitting here by yourself for who knows how long? Don't test me, Flint. Just grab the key by throwing your buckler through the bars now. Congratulations, took you long enough. Okay, you coming? And travel with the likes of you? Don't make me laugh. I'm taking back my castle, and once I do, you'll be my next target. You better be gone by then. That ungrateful... Stand back, Flint. This door is blocked, so I'm gonna bust it down with my trademark fire-breathing technique. Drat, this ghastly collar is making my fire almost useless. What kind of dragon am I? I can't even fly with these puny wings anymore. At least you still have your horns. Go ahead and laugh all you want. I know I'm in a sad sight, but don't think for a second that my fire won't still burn you to a crisp if I aim it your way. Hey, what's all that racket in there? What the? How'd you get out? Gee, I wonder. Might have something to do with the key sitting right outside the jail cell. I told you this would have happened, but you insisted on leaving the key there. With what arms am I supposed to carry that key around, huh, genius? You see any? Besides, now's my chance to finally earn that promotion I've been gunning for by sending these fairy tale phonies packing. That's right, time to fight. It looks like we have to fight these guys together. That my life is on the line as well. Your bumbling fighting skills simply will not do. I did beat you in a fight just moments ago. Yeah. Do you want a medal or something? Your wanton buckler throwing might earn you a spot in the circus, but it's not gonna get you very far in a battle. Here, drink this coffee. We just gained Mocha Points, our MP. Which can be spent to perform more powerful attacks. Use them wisely. You can refill your Mocha Points by drinking any caffeinated beverage in or out of battle. Oh, and that meter there shows the synergy points, or SP, which are used to perform special maneuvers as a team. Right now, we can only use our synergy points to restore small amounts of HP and MP. Synergy points are recharged as our confidence in each other increases through performing action commands and blocks. You can also recharge a small amount of SP by using Encourage, which is found in the tactics menu. Alright, let's smash these eggs to pieces. They look hard to boil to me. Alright, time to hard boil these eggs. Oh, I forgot to press that. Alright. Victory. Ah, retreat, retreat. Well, Tinder, you fought well. I did, didn't I? No thanks to your help. Even in this form, I still got it. Right, anyways. I've decided we can travel together. But only because you clearly need my protection. Only I'm allowed to defeat you, understand? I'll be coming with you to ensure the corporate goons don't get the job done before I have a chance to. So you're saying we should team up? Absolutely not! We're just temporarily working together to get out of here so I can banish Ever After Inc. from my castle. Then we could go back to fighting, and I can finish destroying you. Okay, whatever sounds like a plan. As I said, I'm not joining the party. If anything, you're joining my team. Don't forget it. Anyways, as you know, I can breathe fire. Only a little bit, though. This Ever After Ink collar prevents me from wreaking havoc like I used to, but I can still ignite some flammable objects. For example, unlit torches and rags, banners like these. Press square to activate my flame and use left and right to aim. Try it out. Try to burn anything that looks suspicious. You never know what you'll find. They barricaded this door shut again. We'll need to find another way out. If I remember correctly, there's a secret passage somewhere in this room. Let's find it. Was there anything I could burn back here? And burn the cheese? There was a donut back there. Uh-oh, we got company. Which is from the company. The panicked look on your face tells me I'm going to have to explain how first strikes work. Do you want me to? Yes, please explain. While exploring, you'll of course encounter enemies. Touch one, and you'll be sent into battle. If you're able to whack an enemy with your buckler before entering a battle, then you get an extra attack when the battle starts. In other words, you'll get the first strike. But if an enemy manages to hit you first before the battle, they will get the first strike. So don't be clumsy. I know that's a tall ask for you. Well, dang. She don't like me very much. I missed my chance to hit him in the back. Looks like we have some new enemies types here, so pay attention. You see that soldier with the shield? As long as he's holding that thing, he'll block any attacks on him or enemies behind him. Luckily that shoddy wood is no match for my fire. Now you see that soldier in the back? He's armed with a sharp weapon and will damage anyone that tries to get close. A ranged attack like your buckler can disarm him though. Do this before having me attack, okay? One last thing, you can press triangle to swap your positions during battle. You might want to put me in front so I can deal with that shield first. Anyway, enough explaining. Let's do this! Somebody told me they had guns. We got coffee. Another locked door. If you're stumped, look around the room. I know you can figure this one out on your own, Flame. Nifty, but I never understood why you installed all these obtuse puzzles around your castle. Yes, it's a bit tacky, I must admit, but in my youth, it was a stylish thing to do. Wait, how old are you? 1,342 years old. Oh. Buckler Barrage! Attack one enemy multiple times in a row for a lot of damage. You found a trinket. Do you need me to explain how trinkets work? Yes, please. When equipped, trinkets grant special abilities that will make us more powerful. They can be anything ranging from new moves to special bonuses in battle. You and I can equip our own trinkets, and we can have a limited amount of slots. Some trinkets can only be equipped by a certain character, and some trinkets anyone can equip. To equip the trinket you just found, press, well, on console, the options button to open your inventory, navigate to equipped, then select the character you'd like to wear it. Try it now. Oop. Didn't realize I could fall in there. Researching. During battle, you can research an enemy to reveal their health bar. You can find this ability in the tactics menu. Along with permanently displaying that enemy's type's health bar, you may learn other important information on how to fight them effectively. View all your researched enemies in the bestiary section of your journal. Can you collect them all? Pokemon? Empty, empty. Time to cook me some eggs. Link, this is one of those exceedingly rare situations where your skills might come in handy. We need to light both of these torches, but since we can't reach the one over there, you can throw your buckler to carry my flame across the gap. Of course, if my wings still work, then this wouldn't be an issue for me. But alas, we must now rely on your questionable aim. I leave the rest to you. You got a muffin. Things get tough, you can run away from most battles. To do so, navigate to the tactics menu on your turn. Be warned, however, if you fail the action command, you'll end up wasting your turn. Some battles, such as bosses, cannot be escaped from. The exit this way, but the door's locked tight. Hang on. Haha, these fools didn't even replace the locks. These are still my locks, how embarrassing. Luckily I have a spare key in my treasure room to the east. If Ever After Inc. is as incapable as they seem, the key should still be there. Let's go, Flint. So we got objective updated. Oh, missed me with that. Oh. Coffee cake. Flint, listen up for a sec. Do you see that Ever After ink copy machine over there? That's a save point. You'll want to save your progress whenever you see one of these. It'll appear back at this point when you die. You'll also need to save your progress before you exit the game. I don't want to hear any whining about losing progress if you don't. And that right there is a vending machine. They've installed them everywhere. Pay its cost to restore all HP and MP. You want to use the vending machines too when you're running low. Don't let me down, Flint. You somehow kept yourself alive thus far. Can't burn the bookshelves. Rats. Alright, team. Grab as much as you can carry. This is one of the only treasure stores that Ever After Inc. hasn't found yet. Aye aye, boss. Hey! Get your hands off my gold! Your gold? This stash used to belong to the dragon named Tinder. You confused or something? We got just as much right to this here gold as anyone else. I am Tinder, you fool! Ha, yeah right, pal. Tinder's supposed to be big and intimidating. And you're, well, look at you. You're not fooling anyone, bud. How about I burn you alive as a demonstration? Tinder, relax. Let's just talk this out. Nobody messes with my gold. Least of all some shrimpy little rodents. Again, pal, you're not your gold. Tinder or not, it belongs to Ever After Inc. now. And well, they're certainly not gonna miss it if we skim off this one little stash. Maybe we'll even give you a small cut if you quit your whining. That's it! I'm giving you about 3 seconds to scram before I make you wish you never been born. 3! Huh, you're messing with the wrong mice, pal. 2! Boss, this character's looking really familiar. Are we sure Tinder isn't? 1! We're waiting. Time's up. Prepare to face my wrath. Bring it on. Oh damn, you didn't even let me get first strike. Stacking time. We leveled up. Okay, we give up. You win. You're lucky you still have your whiskers. But alas, the mighty and powerful Tinder is feeling merciful today. So you really are Tinder, huh? How'd the mighty have fallen? Now look at you. You're a shrimp. I mean, you're just smaller than we expected, that's all. once I get off this collar device that was forced around my neck, I'll be back to my normal imposing size. And I certainly won't be needing to fight alongside my sidekick here. Sidekick? Really? Ah, so you've been collared. Ever After Ink really did a number on you. Don't feel bad. They've done much worse to much stronger storybook folk. Be grateful they only neutralized you. So who are you mice anyway, and why are you down here? We're the Three Blind Mice. More specifically, like, my name's Nickel, I'm Penny, and I'm Scratch. Nice to be acquainted. Three blind mice. Seemingly not blind. Heard of us? We're loyal employees of Ever After Inc. now. As for why we're down here, well, we're not so loyal that we won't skim some gold off the top when the opportunity arises. You're from a book of nursery rhymes? Why would you leave a cushy place like that to go work for a horrible company like Ever After Inc.? First off, notice how we Three Blind Mice aren't blind anymore? Yep, that's right. Dental and vision insurance. Them optometrists fixed us right up. And besides, the book we come from, that land of nursery rhymes and other fables, it's been totally destroyed, of course. That's the kind of company, that's kind of what this company does. They come into a book, sap the world of all its resources, employ the characters that they deem enough to work, and leave the rest a wreck. Yep, storybooks are an untapped market. Valuable resources, cheap labor, and most importantly, profit to be made. It was only a matter of time before someone did something about it. That's insane. Who do these scumbags think they are? I'll tell you who they think they are. They're the largest conglomerate in all the universe. They're not from storybooks like us. They're from the real world, and they can do whatever they want. Maybe so, but once we get out of this dungeon, we're taking them down. Are you out of your minds? This isn't some fairy tale folk no more. It's over. You're done. And believe me, they have little tolerance for rebellious main characters, such as yourself. That collar they forced on you, that's just the beginning. You can't win here, fellas. Sorry. So what do you suggest we do? You really want to make a difference here? Get a job. Work your way up. You could do far more damage to Ever Inc. from behind the desk than from a jail cell. Ha! I tended the most powerful dragon who ever lived as a desk jockey? No thank you. Suit yourself, pal. Anywho, it was nice meeting you all, but it's time for us to skedaddle. See ya. Nice knowing ya. Bye. Seriously, guys? Consider what the boss is saying. If we hadn't complied, we would have disappeared with the rest of our story. Well, Tinder, what do you think? What do I think? It's ludicrous. You can't seriously consider getting a job. Let's get out of here. After that, we can do whatever you want. My spare key is in that chest. We can use it to escape the dungeon. Which chest? There's two. Hey, welcome back. Well, technically, I never welcomed you back, so, huh. I'm just kidding. Aw. Oh, you gotta let it go or else it cancels. I did not know that. I'm trying not to get beat up, but the enemies are doing their thing. Why you? Why would I come all the way over there to get beat up? I mean, if I'm gonna get beat up, it should be by me. Why I gotta come by you? Oh, we unbarricaded the door. Flint, before we leave, we need to talk. I thought about what those mice said, and, well, I agree that we should get a job with Ever After Inc. Seriously, what changed your mind? As much as it pains me to admit, in this form I can't fight like I used to. And even at my best, with the technology this company possesses, I've just never seen anything like it. I don't think we can win. Your tech seems pretty crafty. I admit that Moon Guy seems to brush off my buckler throw pretty easily. Yeah, that's not saying much. But you see, we're not getting anywhere until we can find a way to get past their technology. We could just leave, but this is my castle. Well, it means something to me. And besides, you heard those mice. They won't stop until the entire storyboard is wrecked from their greedy meddling. That's why I think the best way forward is to work here. Act like we belong, and find a way to take them down from within. It's the only way. Yes, I'll do it. Adventuring just isn't gonna be so fun anymore with this corporation meddling in things. Okay, good. With my intellect, we can play the long game and figure out a plan to take Ever After Inc. down for real. Imagine that, us teaming up. I never thought I'd see the day, Tindy. No, you're not calling me a stupid nickname like that. We may be doing this together, but don't mistake this temporary partnership for a friendship. Noted. Good. Now let's go find this Moon dimwit and demand a job. Maybe I should do the talking. I think I come off a bit nicer. Fine, so be it. Let's get out of here and go straight to his office. Halt! Damn, we didn't even get anywhere. Thanks for bringing these troublemakers to me, boys. Flint and Tinder, come have a seat. So Flint, you broke out of the dungeon, and to top things off, you busted your old pal Tinder out as well. What am I to do with you? Actually, I decided I wanted a job here after all. In fact, both of us want a job. Well, that's fantastic! The higher-ups are going to be so pleased to hear I recruited a new human employee. So Tinder, you're on board with this as well? No hard feelings about the collar, eh? Looks great on you. I'll murder you in your sleep for disrespecting me like this. How dare you, oversight. I mean, yes, this collar is acceptable. I want to work at your incredibly interesting, not evil at all corporation. It's always been my dream to be a loser desk jockey at this bottom-feeding institution. Glad to hear it. What happens now? Don't get ahead of yourself, kid. You still need to apply like everyone else. But since I'm a busy Moon, I'll just cut to the chase and interview you both right now. I'm simply going to ask you a few questions to get to know you, and I want you to answer as best as you can. Easy stuff, alright? Let's do this. And we really have to interview for a job? As you know, my name's Moon and Mr. Moon, and I am going to be your manager, should you be working here. Now let's get right into it and start with a softball question. What's the name of the company you're applying for? Correct. You know your stuff. Way to go. First thing I want you to know about working at Ever After is that we're all just a big family here. We support each other. That means we come in early, and in fact, most folks like to stick around after hours too to get their work done. That's just the kind of place we are. We work hard and we play hard. Alright, next question. Why do you want to work here? Wow, what a coincidence. Me too. I just think they make the world a better place. Okay, good. Here's another one for you. What can you bring to the company? Oh yeah? Then solve this. What goes all the way around the world but stays in a corner? Love it. Giving me a bit of sweet talk, huh? Not gonna pretend I don't like flattery. You'll go far here, kid. Okay, one last question. What's your biggest weakness? That must be really tough, kid. I'm a perfectionist too, and I was bullied all through my childhood for it. We perfectionists gotta stick together. Society just isn't ready to accept us for who we are. Well, kid, that concludes the interview. Let's see how you did. After assessing your answers and weighing my options, I've made my final decision. You're hired! Congratulations, both of you. We're excited to have you join the Ever After Ingram family. Uh-huh. And how much does this job pay? What a great question. Such a great question. In fact, that I just remembered I have an important meeting coming up shortly. Starla, my secretary, will take care of things from here. Go outside and see her, and she'll set you up with a desk and give you a lay of the land. And please don't be a stranger. If anything's on your mind, you're welcome to swing by anytime. See you later, folks. Appreciate the tab. Just keeping tabs on me. Hey! Get away from that save. Yike. I mean, please don't go poking around in my office. Sorry to get all intense on you like that. We got employee badges. Unfortunately, we don't have a cubicle available for you. However, we found some unused space that will suffice as an office. Please follow me. Here we are. Welcome to your office. Apologies that the arrangements are a little dingy. This storage closet is the only available space we have for you at the moment. This is your computer. Here, you can check your email, decorate your office, and more. Once you get settled in, please check your email for your first task. Remember, if you work hard, perhaps you can someday earn yourself a promotion. Good day, Flint and Tinder. We get to work together in our own office. Did you hear that, Flint? Let's bide our time and play along until we can work our way up the corporate ladder. And once we earn their trust and find this company's weakness, bam! We destroy them. Sounds like a plan to me. I guess we should get to work. You know what? I'll let you handle the work, and I'll handle the scheming and plotting. Meaning you're gonna sit here and do nothing. Pretty much. My mind is too sharp for this white-collar perjury. Your computer. Welcome to Ever After Inc. You now have a personal computer where you can check your email, decorate your office space, and more. Make sure you check your email inbox regularly. Your boss will email you tasks, and your coworkers will email you providing advice and even asking for help in various matters. If you have any unread emails, this icon will be floating above your computer. You go ahead and work. I'll just be over here scheming. Oh, customize my own wall. Oh, what's this? Another new hire? And where did you go to school? The name's Lyle Sickwell, Esquire. I graduated summa gamma cum laude from a prestigious university, so naturally I'm going to be far here. I'm gonna go far here. You see, I'm a main character lawyer from the cleverest court drama you've ever read. That's right, a book of intellectuals, not some fairy tale nonsense. So stay out of my way. Oh wow. Hey son, you look young, and with it, do you mind helping me for a sec? My email is gone. Your email is gone? Yeah, it's just gone. What do I do? Pick up the cable? Of course, the cable. I'll give it a tussle. Thanks for the help. Here, take this as a thanks. You know, I'll never understand all you young folk with your gadgets and your gizmos. Back in my day, we actually talked face to face with one another. Whatever happened to the good old handwritten letter? A handwritten letter? King! got a wall clock. Alright, I'm gonna stop here with part 1 of this. I hope everybody enjoyed. And, you know, subscribe and turn on notifications so that way you can see the next time I go live with part 2. Or if I don't go live, at least you'll be able to see part 2. Take care, everyone.